Gretchen Rossi from The Real Housewives of Orange County, and welcome to Celebrity Web Chef. I am a businesswoman. I'm not that domestic, so that's why I'm here to learn how to cook.
Today I'm going to teach you to make a dish. We're going to do pan-seared scallops with pureed cauliflower with a tangerine reduction.
Yummy.
Yummy,
Wow.
and it sounds complicated, but
does.
it's not.
No?
It's elegant, very few ingredients. A novice can do this. You can do this.
I love it.
Yeah. We're going to start with our cauliflower, the detox vegetable. In other words, lots of antioxidants that help your liver clear out contamination, so you do want to eat a lot of cauliflower.
Which is perfect after a night of drinking.
Perfect for after a night of drinking. Okay, so here we have, it has a big core.
Okay.
So we want to kind of core off. So we're going to take a big knife, cut that off.
And it's a big knife.
It's a big one. And you cut it in quarters, that hard part of the core without the cauliflower. And then we're just going to break these into little florets, okay? And then we got our steamer going with just a drop of water. Bring your cauliflower over. Just pop it in there and it's going to steam. We want to get this nice and tender. Just pop it in there.
Like
There's some water in the
drop
bottom. So tangerine reduction means that we're going to pour some tangerine juice in a saucepan and we're going to let it simmer till it reduces. Some of the liquid evaporates and it thickens into like syrup. And that's what we're going to put over our pan-seared scallops.
Okay.
So if you want to take that cup of tangerine juice and just pour it in the pan. While that's going, I'm going to put this on the back burner and then we're going to start to work on our scallops while we're waiting. I'm going to have you pat those scallops dry because if we're going to put a little oil in here to sear them, if those are wet, it would spatter and that's not fun.
Right.
So kind of take your paper towel and just kind of blot your scallops there a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. And then you get to season, and what I want you to do, and the reason why we come up here, not because it looks so cool to do this, which it does, but it goes more evenly. If we get real close, it goes in one spot. Same thing with the salt and pepper. Do a little bit of more pepper and then a little bit of salt. You look very professional. Very good. Very cute. I got a really hot nonstick pan. Let's put a little bit in here. So think about the size of a silver dollar when you pour.
I'm scared.
Just pour a little oil in there.
It's not going to spurt
No,
on me,
no, there's
right?
no water. Nothing's in there. Just a little bit.
Just like this?
Exactly. Perfect. That's your silver
Okay.
dollar. We're going to put our scallops down, and you'll hear that sizzle.
Oh, geez, see, that scares me a lot.
It's not going to burn you. Just put them, kind of move them, put them down and put them away from you. They're not going to burn you. Yeah.
Like for real?
Come on. Just leave them alone for 2 or 3 minutes because if you move them around, they're not going to sear and get brown. Because that browning is what gives fish good flavor.
So you let it just sit there?
Just let it sit
pan?
there. Okay. And you're going to notice around the edges, the fish is going to start to turn brown. Then they're kind of ready to turn over.
So what level of heat do we have
Pretty
on?
medium high. It was high to get it hot, and I turned it down to about medium.
Okay.
So about medium high.
Okay. What's going on with the sauce over here, though?
So your sauce, oh, look at this, perfect. It reduced. We had a whole cup, and we only have about a quarter cup. So we only need a few tablespoons because this is going to be very intense because we cooked down that tangerine juice, so it's going to have a lot of flavor. I mean, those are the most beautiful done scallops. They're exactly the way.
So
and they're not sticking because your pan was hot and you
Okay.
left them alone, so once they sear, the proteins shrink and it just turns right over. Now these may get done in just a minute,
Right.
but if it was a big thick piece of fish like salmon or halibut,
Right.
it probably wouldn't. So we get pretty brown and we just pop them in the oven for 5 minutes.
So, and then how do you know if they're done? You just cut?
You can kind of cut. You know, scallops should be white inside, like opaque white. And see, that's just about done. So I don't think we're going to need to put these in the oven at all.
Okay. Okay.
So we're going to just let those sit for a minute. And I think we should go puree the cauliflower because I think we're about ready to eat. So here's our nice steamed cauliflower.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of healthy, no trans fat margarine there, just a drop. Don't need a lot. You need a little flavor.
So
Spoon, just kind of pop it in there.
Just all of it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know, people think we should just eat plain steamed vegetables. I think it's disgusting.
Right.
We're gonna put a little pinch of sea salt.
Okay.
And you put a pinch of pepper in there.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Very good. You got it. The lid just snaps on, and then you're gonna hit pulse a few times. Just hit that pulse button. Let it go for a minute, and that's really gonna whip it up light, just like mashed potatoes. And that's it. Beautiful. So pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so then I
Just
just
a
go like
nice
this?
drizzle,
Oh.
beautiful. Not too much because it's very strong because it reduced, so it's gotten very intensely flavorful.
Okay.
And this is just a little fresh tarragon, number one, flavor and color. Great to use herbs in cooking because they give us flavor without giving us calories.
Do you smell that?
I know.
That makes it smell
Is that beautiful?
Is so gorgeous. I can't
You
even believe
made that. That's a restaurant-style fish dish that you made.
I made
And all of that is about less than 300 calories.
I cannot believe that.
Good?
Oh my gosh. That is to die for. The cauliflower is so delicious.
And the scallops with that nice browning gives it a great flavor that you wouldn't have if you didn't pan-sear them.
Thank you so much for teaching me this.
I know, isn't that a great dish?
I feel like a pro.
Well, it looks like you were a pro. You did a great job. You did.